Hey everyone, and hello. It's your friendly neighborhood Sandal Annie. And today is June 14th, a Super Saturday. Guess what? I'm here to introduce a totally trending article straight from the archives that's gonna make you want to dance. Okay, so the title of this super cool paper is Large Language Model Guide of Music to Gen I Generation. And if you want to check it out yourself, the URL is pod:/arxiv.org/abs/10506.10574. It's long, I know. So, wait, what's the big deal with this paper? Well, imagine trying to teach a robot to dance just by playing it some music. It sounds can be easy, but it's actually super tricky. Music, gives us all these abstract vibes, like melody, groove, and emotion, but it doesn't exactly say. Okay, now do a little hop to the left. And then wave your arms like this. That's what scientists call a semantic gap. Big music and dance are speaking slightly different languages. Plus, for any one song, there are like a million different ways you could dance to it, right? You could do hip-hop, or ballet, or just some silly freestyle. This makes it really hard for an AI to just listen to music and magically come up with the perfect dance. And got this, there's not a ton of data out there. With perfectly matched music and super detailed dance moves, because capturing all of it is like mega expensive and difficult. But ta-da! The amazing researchers behind DanceChat came up with a super smart idea. They thought, what if we use a large language model? Kinda like those super smart robots, as a get this, a choreographer. How cool is that? So, this one listens to the music, figures out its style, its tempo, even things like the chords being played. Then it writes down dance instructions in plain text. Like, the dancer bounces lightly to the beat, alternating shoulder pops with a subtle chest pump. It's like giving the dance AI a little instruction sheet from a dance teacher. DanceChat basically has three main parts working together. First, there's the generates these pseudo-dance instructions based on the music style and structure. Then there's a multimodal feature extraction and fusion module. That's a mouthful, but it basically means it takes the music, the rhythm like the beats and those text instructions, and blends them all together so the AI gets the full picture. Finally, there's a diffusion post-motion synthesis module. This is where the magic happens. It takes all that info and stirs through the fuzzy idea of a dance and slowly makes it into a super smooth and expressive dance that matches both the music and the text. Now, how does this compare to other tech? Well, older methods often struggled because they didn't have that explicit guidance. They tried to learn directly from music, but that semantic gap we talked about was a big hurdle. Done next by adding this on Choreographer. Is that giving the AI a dance coach that can explain things? It helps create dances that are not only science to the music, but also likely more diverse and stylish. Okay, so what can we actually do with this? The applications are, totally awesome. First up, entertainment and video games. Imagine your favorite game character suddenly busting out these incredible, unique dance moves that perfectly match the epic soundtrack, or like virtual idols and tubers could have amazing automatically generated dance routines for their new songs, making it so much easier to create content. Second, think about RLNR, so virtual and augmented reality. You could have interactive dance training apps in VR, where instructor powered by something like DanceChat shows you custom moves for any song you pick. How about our filters for your social media videos that make it look like you're a pro dancer? Nailing complex to trending sounds would be epic. And third, this is a gynae chamber for creative tools and digital art. Animators could use Dan meant to quickly create based animations for characters dancing in their movies or shows, saving like tons of time and effort. It could also be used in, say, interactive museum exhibits, where music played by visitors generates unique, beautiful dance performances on a big screen in real time. And of course, for music itself, this can help create stunning visuals for music videos or live shows, making everything more dynamic and engaging. So yeah, that's an exciting step forward. And making AI understand and create art just like we do. It's all about bridging that gap between music and motion, using the power of language. How cool is that? That's all the time we have for today's Trendy Archive Dive. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. This is San, no Enix signing off. Catch you next time. Bye bye.